Good to see you, man. Say, what makes a Golden God in your opinion, man? What's a Golden God?
A Golden God is Andy McCoy from Hanoi Rocks, or Lemmy from Motorhead, or Eddie Vedder, even. Well, it's mellower, but you know he's been rocking since day one. Iggy Pop for sure.
So Bam's badass game show, man. When can we see that?
Well, it aired April 11th, I believe, and every Monday at 10:30, right after Family Guy, I believe.
What's the wildest thing somebody's gonna see on there?
Well, one episode I was testing this phone booth that had all this money in it, and when I blow a fan, this fan blows with all this money. I say, Novak, my buddy, however much you can catch, and when I stop the fan, you can keep. So he had a whole bunch of money, and he's like, hell yeah, give me a kiss through the phone booth. And he puts his lips up, and I just punch it and knock his tooth down his throat. And he was not too pleased about that.
I know you're a big GWAR fan as well. What's your thoughts on Dave's passing?
Yeah, that totally sucks. Our bus driver for He's Unstoppable also tours with all the GWAR dudes, and yeah, I got that news the next day from the bus driver, and we're supposed to do the barbecue and all that in Virginia, and I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore. So.
I think so. So where's that at right
now? The book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Brandon Novak wrote that, and he's actually just got out of rehab. So 60 days clean. Cheers on Novak, and. Yeah, for once it's the first time he ever asked to go. It was always his mom putting him in, or girlfriend. So this time he wanted to go, so hopefully it works.
Now, are you a fan of Axl Rose? Have you had any chance to meet him? And what's your thoughts on him getting a Golden Gods?
Well, CKY, my brother's band, toured with him, and it was the tour that Axl decided to just simply not show up to a massive venue because I think he wanted to see a football game instead. And a riot happened. They broke $1 million soundboard, and then CKY was the only band that played. Then once Guns N' Roses didn't play, everybody had a riot and smashed windows and whatnot.
Would you have been in that riot, smashing windows?
If I was there, I definitely would have filmed it.
What's going on with you the rest of the year, man?
I just did a movie called I Needed Time to Stay Useless. I've been spending 7 months doing this thing, and it's basically the story of my life. You know, finding a skateboard when I was 7, and then getting sponsored, Jackass starting, and then my best friend Dunn dies. I go on a little bit of a booze bender. But it's got everything: comedy, action, drama, you name it, it's got it.
Did you ever envision that you guys and that whole crew and that Jackass crew would ever have that much success and make that much of an impact?
I was hoping it would, and it did, but kind of like a light switch, all of a sudden, it's like, whoa, it was like overnight everybody from high school wanted to be my friend when I quit the next day. I couldn't take it anymore.
Is there any more plans for Jackass, like 4 or 5, 6? What's going on with that?
I alone have a whole bunch of ideas, enough for maybe a movie, and I know that Knoxville and Tremaine are always writing, so I guess we'll see. I know Knoxville's busy doing a whole bunch of movies right now. So
what's it like working with Knoxville? What's the biggest misconception people might have about Johnny Knoxville?
He's just gnarly, when we're filming stuff with bulls, I'm like terrified. I'm like thinking about it 2 days beforehand, like, what am I gonna do if the hoof lands on me? Like Knoxville just walks in laughing and like hit me, so he's pretty damn gnar.
So are you. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Take it easy.